And I'm back after our minor intermission. Hi again, welcome. So, a new part of this comes at the end, when the dragons fill the sky in what's called a revelation. These are all the elements coming together in one place in ways that they rarely ever do, even though they all exist in that place. But in that moment, they're all personified, and it's something that people have almost never seen, and might almost never see again, but seem to remember having seen. It's dragons filling the sky, dragons everywhere. We can perceive it or we can shut it off, but it's this amazing, what they call a revelation. When we suddenly see how everything is connected. And these words are coming from many different voices, and they can be spoken in one or three. Everything fused together, the elements all in place, an unprecedented meeting. This moment, destinies fused, meeting everything, moment grasped. Rediscovering relation, embodying elements. Unexpected, unforeseen, and we're all out together, in relation again. Unforeseen blessing, fused focus. Universe unforeseen, propitious meaning. Elements unbound, relation keeping. Here, and this happens, here with us, at this very moment. Time is part of the dimensions in which we move, and it has its significance, worthy of our notice. Persons sovereign, spanning time. Sovereign domain, time interlocked. Forging coexistence, traversing dimensions. We meet in our multiplicity, multitudes in coexistence of sovereign selves. Coexistence intrinsic, dimensions unfold. Living multitudes, delicate multiplicity. Multitudes hail, multiplicity ever. Magnitudes of expression, the relationships between things and the things themselves.
Takes us all a minute. We have to do a collective memory.
Levels of understanding each other. Forces intertwining, growing and understanding. Reflections speaking, intertwining flowers. Fortuitous concurrence, blinding brilliance. Brilliance of our reflections, scales to scales, arpeggio juxtaposition, tessellation, correlation, concurrence. Tessellation resolving, understanding solidarity. Seamless tessellation, rippling reflections. Brilliance employed, concurrence branching. Light from without, light from within, translucence, vibrance, radiance. Intertwining, braided, and meshed. The spell is broken, the banishment, our voices are clarified, and move through the planes again, in the way that is natural. Feeling cosmic, intricate spell. Natural mystic, cosmic realism. Expanding expression, puzzle clarified. And there is a new ripple in the water, moving amongst our beings. A stone dropped into the lake. The waves move toward the stone. Pulsing stone, emanating. Emanating vibration, spell working. Effulgence, emanating. Totally natural. clarified substance, expression blossoming. We are the waves and we are the stone, the expression of the everything in cosmic dance here unfurling. We welcome the now, we notice the direction, we are and we receive. Outward see, genuine welcome, receive information, see matters. Necessity happens, point notice. Celebrate and meditate, this here now is how it happens. Celebrate invention, welcome news. Live, celebrate, perceive, receive. Notice oneself, happens constantly. If we are here and we can see, then we are here to see. The presence imminent of the occurrence, bound into our transference. Rotating spheres, invited presence. Phenomena interacting, spheres overlapping. Needed change, interactive transference. Ascendance of the phenomena, transcribed through observation, feel it through ourselves. Observation processing, presence prometheus. Nurturing observation, extraordinary phenomena. Transference fulfilled, change throughout. The change in the sky, like the change in the world. The turning of the spheres, the turning of our beings. This right here is a cacao pod that came from Nicaragua, where I went to perform with a circus camp. It was a circus troupe that was putting on performances, outdoor performances. And I was a circus poet, and we were housed on a cacao finca called El Pital on the island of Ometepe. And I was given this pod, which I could have eaten, but I left it on a table, and it dried this way. So this is the sound of dried beans of cacao inside a pod. I'm going to close with maybe just a little bit from the end, where I zoom out. The very, very end, where we're just looking at all people everywhere and remembering everything that happened and becoming ourselves again in this reality. And it's just the letting go of another place where we've had a lot of feelings and experiences and thoughts and it's the delicate flowers atop the mountain, swaying into the sunlit breeze. Commerce and activity of a civilization, buzzing at the frequency of commonality. The sparkling river speaks its motion, mystically winding and exuberantly flowing. Another day at the public house, opening up to the unknown colors of fortune and circumstance. The raising of mighty voices in hope and resilience, holding each other through the worst for a new day. Warmth of an invitation, sharing presence in relaxation, enjoying a fine home together. The waves call their lovers, profound depths echoing with life, wisdom and adventure. Bucolic contentment through hard work, growing and making to share and enjoy. Haven of the outer reaches, perspective and distance as a refuge for healing. Elevated inner sanctums, contemplating their perpetuity as ever, a cooperative edifice. The youth seeking their best potential, at home or away, decisions weighty and enticing. Lush gardens in bloom, the rambling affections of their tenders in gentleness.
Nope. Do you want to sit here? Yeah, I will. Nobody really knows that. Nobody really knows it, but
A sky unlike any other, seen from the firm ground.
I remember I
The
messaged you, I was like,
greatness of being.
amazing, like, randomly go on Labyrinth today.
And so there's a capsule that's buried in the
Yeah, they talked about people who made it.
they got aspiration.
And that's the end of Bones of Starlight. So I thank you. Yay!
Like a mile. If you go in and out. The Labyrinth is like a mile.
There are volumes of this at the bookstore, and if anybody has any questions, I'm here for the next under 10 minutes to kind of meet and greet. I can talk about science fiction, fantasy, and I have all these fun instruments. And, I'm here tomorrow also at the start of the day at Spirit.
I never heard of it.
So Spirit Tower at the beginning of the day. There are 2 other sessions of singing and myself.
I
So
have
feel free to stop on by. I'll have something different.
Let's give a warm country fair thank you to Eva wants to give author and
Yes,
poet.
that's my girlfriend. Who is a Hindu. You can't become a Hindu. You're born one.
well, it's like you can convert to Judaism.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
And I kind of say, well, that's okay because I don't want to be. I am purposely never join any kind of movement. Yes, they all have their doctrines. I don't believe in all and I was talking to this Sikh woman earlier. She's converted. She's telling me all about, I don't know what Sikhs are and stuff. I'm thinking, you aren't proselytizing, are you?
Right.
I don't think you're supposed to do that, right? Oh no, I'm just sharing. Okay.
Yeah, right.
next up we have a hippie author, which is what I am too, by the way. So, yeah, I've sometimes spoken on various topics. I'll also be at Worldcon in Seattle. This is for the first time since 1962, and the Northwest for 10 years. It was in the Northwest 10 years ago. And so it's coming to Seattle with lots of fantasy and science fiction authors. I've got some panels, a dealer's table, and some room events. And another one of our spoken word group is one of my co-panelists. So you've got two Oregon Country Fair performers out at Worldcon, hippie authors representing.
Well, I put it there so
But camping with your family